Life for military families can be trying.
John Larry Agaton, and he's a sergeant, E5.
Janina Agaton knows this firsthand.
So I'm actually from Washington State, so that was his first duty station, and that's where I met him. And that's where I had my first daughter, my firstborn. And 6 weeks later, I had her. We had to move to Hawaii, which is our second duty station. So we moved there for 3 years, and then I brought it down here in El Paso, and we're gonna be here for another 3 years. This is our third duty station.
Now, being a stay-at-home mom and a military wife, Janina had some free time, so she took to the web. But she never expected everything to change with just one click.
I didn't even search for anything. I was just probably browsing. I was watching actually beauty gurus,
Really?
applying makeup, and then I just saw this. What is this? I think it's a chocolate chip. I click on it. The tutorial that makes polymer clay pieces, and I got obsessed and I keep on watching it, different techniques. So I end up buying all the materials and stuff and try to make it myself.
And that's how Jillicious Charms was created.
When I first started the brand, of course, I already know I'm going to be selling food-inspired jewelries. And so my daughter's name was Jillian. So I was thinking, how can I incorporate that? And then I came up with Jillicious, delicious thing. And I'm selling food-inspired jewelries. So I think that's going to work. And so that's where the name came from, actually, Jillicious Charms.
Her youngest daughter inspired the Jasleen collection, and her business took off from there.
When I began uploading things, my first sale was in 2 weeks. I had the items online in 2 weeks, and then I made my first sale, and I was oh, cool. But I was so nervous. I don't know how to package stuff. I'm just where do I put this stuff? They just bought it online, and it might be different online compared to when they see it in person. So I'm kind of scared what their feedback's gonna be. But then I started getting the reviews that you can post the reviews after you purchase something, and I've been getting great reviews. So I was oh, I think I'm on the right path.
I'd say so. That path even took her overseas.
I get a lot of orders from different countries, especially United Kingdom and France and Italy. Those are my 3 top countries. But I also get a lot of sales around the US. I have a lady order from me for her to sell in a small bakery in New York. I have some of my pieces being sold in Hilo Hari in Hawaii.
And even celebrities love her jewelry. So much so, it caught the attention of 17 magazine.
It still makes me giggle. You will find me just in the mall giggling by myself every time I think about it. It's just I can't believe it. I feel I just started this trying to make a bit, just a little money for, just to have my nails. And I always say that to my friends. I just want to get my nails done for that extra money. But now at least I'm getting groceries and gas.
And more orders.
Right now, with all of the things that's been happening in the business, he's really so proud of me, and I like that. Mm-hmm. I love that. He actually brags about it at work, and then they don't believe him. Really, your wife does all that? But it's pretty good feeling when someone just appreciates you like that. So for me, that's really a big thing.
If Sergeant Agaton is ever deployed again, he will know his family is doing just fine.
The hardest time was when he deployed for the second time to Afghanistan, and I already had my daughter. It was so tough for me because, I was by myself, and then I have the business going on, and I have a 2-year-old. But right now, I feel I've got everything balanced, and it's working out really well. And I think if ever he's gonna be deployed, I think I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.